When you think of Northern Ireland, you don't really think of the seaside, the mountains, or in this case, the Mournes, do you?
I had 3 days to see Northern Ireland from Belfast to Newcastle County Down and hike up its highest peak, Slieve Donard.
Almost at the top.
We tried the food, experienced the nature, and learned about things like the Titanic. But the most unexpected part was the ferry we'd be taking from Belfast.
What? We're on a boat?
So here's what you can get from Northern Ireland on a weekend away. We landed in Belfast without our luggage, so the trip didn't start off smooth, but eventually we got it. Our friend Brendan picked us up and we were off to Newcastle County Down through the winding roads of the countryside. Once the Mournes were in sight, we were excited about the next day's climb. Some rest and we were ready to try a Northern Irish delight, white pudding.
Brendan got white pudding so that I could try it. I'm a big believer in always trying something for the first time, right? I've had black pudding before, but he says that this one tastes different. It smells good.
Contrary to black pudding, this one doesn't have blood.
That's actually really good.
It's good.
Right?
Yeah. I'm gonna try it.
Come on, Brendan. Behind us is Peak. Peak 29? For some people it's not on the list, but I've added it.
850 meters doesn't seem like a high mountain, but it's still one we needed to conquer as it's part of my project to reach the highest peak in every European country. It's not technically on the list, but I added it so I had an excuse to come visit. So this would be a training mountain. We've got some big daddies coming, like Mont Blanc, Grossglockner, Dufourspitze, so subscribe if you don't want to miss those.
You're doing the same project as me, right?
Yep.
So how's it going so far?
So far, so good. It's the only way. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, it's great. Yeah. Different mountains so far, but
Yeah.
there's one we can cross over on, and maybe Iceland and maybe Romania,
Yeah, and maybe Portugal.
maybe Portugal.
Yeah. I mean, Brendan's already done this one before. This is a walk in the park for him, but yeah, so it's nice for him to join us.
Yeah. No, it's brilliant.
I really didn't think the beach views would be so epic, but the other view I was looking out for was some wildlife.
Oh, a wild animal! A squirrel!
I'd heard of legends of seeing black horses, so I was keeping an eye out for the puka because they say it can take you on a wild, magical ride. But I'd have to settle for the wild ride that is hiking in moody Irish weather.
We're about to go into the clouds. That's next. We're almost there, almost at the top. You got a bag of goodies.
Bag of tricks.
There we go.
Oh, Whisper. I've never heard of that one.
Oh wait.
Oh wow. Very special.
Cocoa Life.
In case we didn't get wet enough, Juan Pablo had to make sure of that before we got food.
Are you gonna get in?
Lunch was necessary after so much fresh air, and we wanted to chat about future mountains before Brendan went on his way. Hopefully we'll see him again on another peak. No trip is complete without getting to know what the little coastal towns have to offer.
Tell me you're in Northern Ireland without telling me you're in Northern Ireland. A castle. Next to Oh, cars. The sea. Next to Irish Mournes.
Pretty swanky and not my style. Unlike joining the community on Patreon where you get exclusive content and your money goes to bringing these adventures alive. Pretty swanky. Thanks so much for considering and for the support. New goodies are coming soon.
I'm trying to figure out what people do here when they're not out hiking or exploring. Giant seashell, some ducks. The tide is all the way out. When we first arrived in the evening, kind of as the sun was setting, we saw that there was actually a lot of waves, and Juanpa looked and you can actually go surfing. But today it's really calm. I mean, if you like small towns and you like beaches and then having like small mountains and forests nearby, I mean, this would be a great place to be. And I imagine the summer this place is popping. We're a little bit pre-season right now, so there's not too much open, and what is here is great. When you think of Northern Ireland, you don't really think of the seaside or the mountains, or in this case the Mournes, do you? It's different. It has so much to offer, I think. Belfast is great, but it's more than just big cities, isn't it? And more than just Guinness.
Even though that's true, we were ready for the hustle in Belfast.
We did Slieve Donard yesterday and today we're in Belfast. Let's go.
Disclaimer, we've been here before teaching English, so this time we wanted to experience new and different parts of the city.
Let's go towards the Canadian flags now.
For Canada. 50 points if you can guess what series this is. Pretty intense.
It's crazy to think this is Titanic's little sister, and Titanic was the biggest ship at that time, but now they're tiny. Like if you compare it to like the actual size of ships now, they're not that big.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
We got our wee tickets and we're ready to go. What's your fun fact from the museum?
In order for them to put the metal plates on the outside of the ship, they did it in teams of 5, and they had a heater, a person that like heated the rivet. So the heat boy would just throw the rivet that was on fire to the catch boy. The catch boy would grab it, put it in the metal plate, and then you would have 2 people hammering it in to make it watertight.
My fun fact, they claimed that even if 3 out of the 4 compartments in the front part of the Titanic were flooded, that it still wouldn't sink. But overall, I did not expect that cable car ride. I didn't expect to be able to go into that little sister ship. Highly recommend if you're in Belfast.
But a little bit eerie at the end. It touches your feelings a bit, because 1,513 people died.
Actually, and it really hits home, like when you hear and you see the stories, yeah. What are you guys? You're not seagulls, are you? Wow. I wonder who's gonna tell them that their windows are crooked. Fancy building, and then old school.
The one thing I regret about this day is not booking the Black Taxi tour. It sounds fantastic and is a great way to learn about history and see art. As the day was closing out, we realized Sunday is special here. They have a Sunday roast. But me, I was really only looking out for one thing.
8 out of 10. Looking good. Nice. Oh, this is mashed potato. I thought that the whole thing was the chicken. This is so good.
To an amazing trip in Northern Ireland and for peak 29. Let's go.
Yeah, we did it.
It's not official until you get the Guinness mustache.
If this video gets 5,000 likes, I'll do like a cycle tour looking for the best Guinness in Northern Ireland and Ireland. What do you think?
The countdown to leaving Northern Ireland was fast approaching. There was one big curiosity left, and that was the Stena Line headed towards Liverpool for the next leg of the journey.
What? We're on a boat!
Welcome to our humble abode. Aboard. Oh, try saying that 5 times fast. Humble abode aboard. Humble aboard aboard. So we booked this private cabin. It can hold 4 people. I guess just foot up here and up you go. Ladder behind the mirror. There you go. Pompey's coffee, which is now cold. Want.
I'm saving it for tomorrow morning.
Ew. This one? Main light. So darkness. Okay. The bathroom. This I did not expect. It's like a little hotel room. It's crazy. It's cool.
We opted for this option because it was cheaper than flying, claimed to have comfortable rooms, and well, it's a boat. Who doesn't love being rocked to sleep?
I don't think it was a good idea to go to the Titanic experience before staying on this tonight. We'll be fine. He's okay. She tells herself. It's cold, eh?
Yeah.
We didn't know what this would be like, so that's why we filmed it for you. I'd highly recommend it, especially for the sunrise.
No, I am your father.
Harry, you're a wizard. What is premiering tonight? Ant-Man? I've actually never seen that one. We have to go up one, no?
Yep.
Here we come, Liverpool!
And just like that, we were in Liverpool, and we'd be getting ready for what's next. Any guesses? Subscribe to find out, and please get out and live your own adventures, friends. The world is wonderful.